Good day, everybody. Welcome to the poster session of Undergraduate Medical Students' Journey Towards a Professional Identity. As an introduction to the study, what is professional identity? So it's defined as the attitudes, values, knowledge, beliefs, and skills shared with others within a professional group. It's the internalized values of a profession, and it means thinking, feeling, acting like a physician. Why is this important? A lack of professional identity impacts a profession's perceived value and a practitioner's confidence in advocating for their professional opinions. Although attempts have been made to integrate the training of professional identity into health professions education, this is not always internalized due to a conflict between the formal and the informal curriculum. This conflict can only be mitigated if professional identity is taught from the inside out through the process of co-construction. This study tested the hypothesis that the creation of artifacts and presenting them in a narrative form facilitate the development of a professional identity. The objectives were to investigate what medical students regard as a professional identity, how they regard their journeys towards a professional identity, and how they suggest professionalism should be facilitated. It was a qualitative study, a pilot study, which involved third-year medical students. Informed consent was obtained, and the instruction given was to create an artifact depicting your journey towards a professional identity. There were 2 participants. The artifacts were shared via the Blackboard platform, and open-ended unstructured interviews were performed. The narrations were analyzed thematically through open inductive coding. The pictures you see are the artifacts that the students created. The first 4 depict a vegetable garden, a spinach growing, and the last artifact is a painting of a sunflower. The results obtained were that professional identity is linked to the students' personal identities grounded in their morals and beliefs. The development of a professional identity leads to the ability to cope with the possibly conflicting values in terms of morals and ethics of care, and professional identity can be best facilitated outside the formal curriculum. The conclusion we came to is that professional identities are based on who we are as human beings. The observations were that artifacts allowed for the inner expression and co-construction of a professional identity, and the students who grew up in a secure environment found it easier to identify and embark on this journey. The take-home message is that the development of a professional identity needs to be supported in a more formal way during medical studies. Reflective practices, such as the creation of artifacts, can help students identify their own professional identities. Artistic expression can assist students by reminding them to place focus on areas in their lives that lie outside of medicine, and these may help them cope with the demands of medical studies. The facilitation of developing a professional identity can best be achieved through programs or modules developed that lie outside the developed formal curriculum. I would like to make special mention of Safri, who made this study possible, Khada Reitsma, who was amazing in the designing of the study, Jackie, who jumped in when things got difficult, and Janita Besarenhout, who's embarking on this journey to take it further. I would also like to thank the participants and Sefako Makgato Health Sciences University. Thank you.